What's good? What's good? It's the one and only, but what do I know? Boxing coming back at y'all with another one. So I have the response. As you guys can see, this is Tank Davis' verified Twitter account. Shawn Porter has recently responded to what Tank stated in this tweet right here. It says, now ask Shawn this question. If I beat his ASS in the gym and he was over 147 pounds, why the F would I be scared to fight a MFer with just a nose? Ish not adding up, all right? Now, this, if you don't know who he's referring to, Shawn Porter recently did an interview with Bill Haney, that's the father of Devin Haney, and in regards to saying that he feels like, you know, Tank Davis doesn't really want the fight or whatnot. And obviously word got back to Tank Davis and Tank responded like this, okay? Now, Shawn Porter said, since then, Shawn Porter has recently went on a podcast with with Paulie and Chris Algieri, and responded to Tank Davis stating this here.
Tank, you remember getting in the ring with guys that are smaller than you, guys that are younger than you, guys that you may be rooting for and hoping that they do their best. I sparred with Tank, I think, the week before I fought Terrence Crawford. And no excuses, but like I said, hey, I was going through my own shit, and you had to be there to understand what I mean by that. If you weren't there, hey, it is what it is. Things that happen in camp stays in camp, you know. But at the same time, when I got in the ring with the kid, I'm like, yo, I want to see what this kid got. I want to see who he is, you know. And he's firing on all cylinders, you know what I mean? I saw exactly what I thought I would see. A tremendous boxer who can punch, who loves the game, who ain't afraid to get hit, who ain't afraid to get gritty, and the list goes on. I'm looking at him like, Tank, you remember getting in the ring with guys that are...
All right, so first and foremost, let me just state this right here, man. Shout out to Shawn Porter, shout out to Tank Davis, man. I guess rest in peace to the days that what happens in the gym stays in the gym. I guess those days happen, but let's make one thing clear, okay? First and foremost, you can, and I put my life on it, your life on it, however much you want to bet. It's not one boxer on this planet that's boxing seriously that has never got beat up in the gym before. It happens to everybody, bro. And the thing about sparring is, I stated this in a video before, because everybody gets, for one, and people forget. First and foremost, let me state this before I even was gonna state the point that I was just about to make. First and foremost, everybody gets beat up in sparring. Everybody. And it never stops happening, just to let you guys know. It'll be, I'm not saying that you might not get dogged the way you were when you first started or anything like that, but bad days never stop happening, all right? Especially when you're sparring somebody who, like, you sparred for, many years that know you. It's gonna happen and it happens to me all the time. Like, times where it's just, bro, it wasn't your day, bro. You go to the gym, it wasn't your day. You don't even really exactly know what happens, but it just wasn't your day. You just didn't do good that day. And maybe your sparring partners got the best of you, bro. It happens, bro, and it's gonna happen throughout your career. It's never a point where that doesn't happen anymore. What's his name? Didn't Kid Austin or somebody said they got the better of Devin Haney in sparring, bro? It's fighters that said they got the better of Tank Davis in sparring. It never stops happening, bro. Like, you're just gonna have bad days. It is what it is. Furthermore, secondly, the point that I was gonna make is that people often don't know this. I think it was a video that I did with Tyson Fury when somebody was saying that Tyson Fury might have got dropped or beat up in sparring or whatnot. People, you have to realize this first and foremost. When you're sparring, a lot of times, especially when you're preparing for a certain type of style, a lot of times your coach may be having you work on one specific thing, while your sparring partner's whole job is to emulate their style, emulates the style that's going to be met with you come fight night. So they can do whatever they want to do. They're free to do whatever they want to do. But let's say, for example, just to explain it in layman's terms, let's say, for example, your coach wants, the game plan is for you to double jab, then follow up with the right hand. So your whole sparring session, you're trying to practice on your timing, understanding his timing, and the only thing you're doing is throwing the double jab and the right hand. You're trying to land that right hand by hiding it behind the double jab or whatnot. Like, people, that's your whole job. So of course, when somebody else can do anything they want and you can only do a certain thing because you're trying to master landing this, specific combination. And again, I'm just using this as, an example. But you're trying to master landing a specific conversation, a specific combination. Of course, your sparring partners, if they're any good, they're gonna get the better of you, bro. Like, yeah, because you're limited. Your only focus is, I'm just trying to land this combination. Boom, boom, bam. That's it. He, on the other hand, can, counter that combination kind of in between. And then especially when they catch on, or some of them might even know that that's the game plan. That's what you're trying to do. But, when they catch on, okay, this is all he working on. Okay, boom. Like, time and everything. So, I mean, bro, it's so many different variables as to why somebody, that's why I don't ever judge a sparring, like a sparring session, bro. Because you just never know what person could have been working on, or and you never know, bro. Tank has been in there with a lot of guys, obviously, but I just feel like, bro, that's nothing for like Shawn Porter to be holding his head down about, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. Everybody gets beat up. I don't care who you got. You're gonna be in there with some guys that are smaller than you. I spar guys that are smaller than me. I've definitely sparred guys that are bigger than me. I probably spar more bigger guys than I have small. Matter of fact, I'm 100% sure I'll spar more bigger guys than smaller guys, which is probably why I don't really, like, I've never said no to anybody when it comes to sparring. But it just happens, bro. Like, I've definitely had smaller guys get out on me before, bro. Like, I've gotten out on them. Same guys that got out on me, same guys I've gotten out on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it is what it is. It's not gonna stop happening, bro. But the thing about it is, overall, for one, I just feel like Tank shouldn't have got mad at the situation. For one, listen, the truth of the matter is, bro, it does not seem like Tank is in a rush to get in there with Devin Haney, bro. And that's all Shawn Porter was saying. It just don't seem like Shawn Porter was saying, I don't think Devin Haney is in the plans of Tank Davis. And bro, how can you be mad at that? I don't even think Shawn said that Tank Davis was afraid. I just think Shawn, because I listened to the whole interview, I don't remember him saying like Tank was afraid. I just remember him saying, bro, like, I don't think the dude, like, Devin Haney's just not in his plans, bro. So, like, what's wrong with that? I didn't see anything wrong with that, because, bro, if it's not true, if it's a lie, then prove us wrong, Tank. Like, it's as simple as that. Prove us wrong. Yeah, he didn't, it's not like he was saying, oh yeah, he's ducking the hell out of shit. Now Shawn later rebutted his statement and said, oh, I don't think neither one of you guys want to fight. But bro, now that's why I have an issue with Shawn, that because, bro, no, it's clear Devin wants to fight Tank Davis. I just don't think Tank's team wants Tank to fight Devin. Again, that's just what's being put out there. It's not, it's not no knock on Devin. It's not like we're telling lies, bro. If you look at the drawing board, you see Devin calling out Tank. You don't see Tank. And granted, yeah, you can say, well, Tank is the money, man. Okay, that's fine, that's cool. But it's like, bro, why not push for that fight? If it's a lie, prove us wrong. Make the fight happen, bro. That's all we're saying, dog. That's all Shawn Porter is saying. That's all the boxing world is saying, bro. I'm if they do fight, I'm gonna ride with my guy. Obviously, I've always, I'm riding with my guy Tank. I'm gonna be cheering for Tank. I like Tank. I like Tank better than I like Devin Haney. Even though I like Devin Haney a lot, I just like Tank better. I'm gonna be riding for my guy. But at the same time, bro, like, it is a fight that we really need, dog. Like, we want these two African American fighters, bro. The build up for it is already gonna be dope as hell, bro, because it's like, bro, they're gonna be talking trash because they don't like each other. They have history. Like, bro, this fight to me is bigger. I'm gonna just be honest. It might not be bigger number wise, but for me, for the sport of boxing, this is a better fight than Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis. I'm being honest, bro. But it is what it is. Tank, the Saudis, Turkey, I don't want to say his last name wrong, but from the Saudis just made an interview stating how they wanted to bring back the sport of boxing and how they want Tank Davis versus Devin Haney, and they're willing, and bro, and from what Bill Haney is saying, they're willing to offer Tank somewhere more than $20 million to make that fight, bro. Tank was saying in a recent a post that he, later deleted, saying that they need to at least bring him 2 Lamborghinis to his house. I think he was just being funny though. I don't think he was being for real. He was just trolling them. But bro, like, it's like, come on, bro. Like, listen, it is, look, 20 million, you can buy you some, or at least, I don't know. They said it was up, north of 20 million. But bro, you can buy you some Lamborghinis, dog. Trust me, dog. Like, man, make this fight happen, bro. I want this fight to happen more than any fight in boxing right now. The number one fight that I want right now is Tank Davis versus Devin Haney, bro. I just think that this fight needs to happen. I don't want it to be at a catchweight because I don't want any excuses or anything like that. I think that it's gonna be a tough fight, but I really think that I think Tank Davis can beat Devin Haney, but for whatever reason, bro, they just obviously his handlers don't believe so. Otherwise, he would have been fought him, right? Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Who do you see winning this fight? Do you want to see this fight, or do you even see this fight happening? But what do I know?